There's not 1 week gone by I haven't had a howler from my mother. She's doing it deliberately. It's because I left my room in a mess.
He said I had a complexion like a hippocampus egg. Fancy saying that. I think it's because I don't sleep well.
My sister's always wanting quills made of whooper feathers. She's always after the latest fad. I've told her, a nib's a nib.
Do you think we'll learn how to brew our Mortentia? Strongest love.
My mother sends the foulest owls. I'm talking about the actual owls.
Poor Susan in those second-hand robes. Looks like her grandmother in them. Smells like her too.
I tried telling Hecate that someone cast Evanesca on my assignment. She said if I didn't get it sorted, I'd be the one getting vanished.
I still can't believe that girl wrote her essay on shrinking solutions and thought it would be clever to shrink it before handing it in.
I spent all night working on my history of magic essay. Almost fell asleep in class today. Though I suppose that's normal in history of magic.
At least you didn't do what that first year did. Spent hours collecting Dittany only to find it was old weeds.
I shall never get my homework done.
What are you up to now?
Professor Sharp.
Revelio.
He glanced sideways at me last week and I almost dropped an entire problem.
You! It took us 3 days to find your brother, and your mother almost squashed him first. You know how much she hates dung beetles? Ah, but I bet that's why you did it, eh? Well, let's see how much you like being turned into an insect next time you test my temper!
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I promise! Come down and time ago! Get away from me! You've made your point! Leave me be!
Whee! Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed.
Revelio.
To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one. Whee! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Revelio. Lumos.
I'm truly sorry. I'm... It was an accident! I cannot do this for all eternity!
Revelio. Lumos. Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio. Revelio.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Repair.
If only a news.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio.
This stairwell looks promising.
Revelio.
My little sisters will be so happy to see me over the holidays.
Lumos.
The magic trying to cast spells is going on.
My sister will be home for the holidays this year. Hope she's brought me a new beater's bat.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Revelio. Accio.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
and I have fascinating stories about ways.
Levioso! Accio!
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Revelio. Revelio.
Beautification potion. Certainly suits you.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Stupid one. Levioso. Accio.
Act up the winner.
Levioso.
Expulso.
Stupid one.
There goes.
Levioso. Stupid one. Is that all you've got?
Expulso.
Stupid one. Levioso.
You're better than that!
Expulso. Don't try it.
Levioso. Accio.
Mind the one.
Potato. Accio. Levioso. Springo.
What to do? Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Is that all you've got?
There goes my wager.
Stupid one. Come on. Leviosa. Springo.
Act like a winner.
Stupid. You're better than that.
Mine the one.
Stupid one. Leviosa. Accio.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one. Stupid one. Leviosa. Accio. Springo. Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one. Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one. Leviosa.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Confringo. Is that all you've got? Leviosa. Stupid one. Accio. You're better than that. Potato. Confringo. Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one. Leviosa. Stupid one. Accio.
Don't try winning that.
Leviosa. Stupid one. Accio.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Potato!
Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso.
Give him a ball!
Accio. Stupefy. Levioso.
Like a winner!
Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Is that all you've got? Stupefy. Levioso. Levioso. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy.
Potato!
Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Ringo. Potato. Stupefy. Divino. Stupefy. Accio.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Accio. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Ringo. Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Stupefy. Accio.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Ringo. Stupefy.
Potato!
Levioso. Stupefy.
bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done!
Leviosa!
That's it!
Leviosa! Accio!
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
What are you up to now?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to...
Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Levioso.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Lumos. 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 Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Never trust a man.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio. Revelio.
You're entitled to your opinion. Doesn't mean I'm obliged to agree.
I should say a bins class.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school. Just one more gobstone.
Revelio. Revelio.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I was a late bloomer. My parents thought I was going to...
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Revelio.
Anyone in the Wizarding world.
What have you learnt?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Professor Binns bored himself to death with one of his history lectures.
I enjoyed it.
Revelio.
I've learned enough about ornithomancy to last me a lifetime.
Leviosa. Revelio.